Hey guys, Karatto here with another review. This time I'll be reviewing the Kirameki Henshin Brace Deluxe Kiramei Changer from Mashin Sentai Kiramager. This is the changer used by the 5 main Kiramagers, which has 5 modes, 4 different functions. Included in this set are the Kiramei Changer itself and a wrist strap. So, let's get started. First up, we'll look at the Kiramei Changer in detail. So, for the new Sentai, they decided to go back to basics with a self-contained changer and indeed a self-contained toy line with no collectible gimmick items. And for the changer, it's very well designed as it's representative of the basic motif and themes of the series. For Kiramager, it's a combination of magic and vehicle themes. So, we have this tire-shaped changer, where the front of it is a magic circle. You can see the tire treads and this nice detail line going all around it. Just rotate all around like this very smoothly. On the front we can see 4 icons, as well as this ring going around them. And there's this second ring around the whole thing, which is chrome silver. We got the battery compartment here. Takes 2 AAA batteries, or either 2 or 3, I don't quite remember. The power switch is here, and the speakers down here. They'll have a wrist strap, which is a simple plastic wrist strap in silver, which goes in like this. And then you can put on the changer, and it does it to fit you. Just set the notch and tighten it up. Let's do that one more time. Something like that. That's good to go. So when you turn it on, you'll get a confirmation light and sound. So, most of the functionality revolves around pressing the icons and spinning the tire. If you spin it on its own like this, we'll get a pretty basic revving sound, or a kind of a vehicle zooming sound. If we do it a few times, we'll get a brake sound. And for the rest of the video, I'll just take off the changer, so I can more easily show you the functions. So first up, we have the change mode, which is done by pressing the change icon right here, which will then announce a countdown, and at the end of it, you spin the tire to transform. So, like so. And there we have the transformation into the Kiramagers. As you can see, it's cycled through red, yellow, green, blue, and pink lights, as those are our ranger colors for the year. Now after you transform, if you spin the tire, you'll get a zooming sound mixed with a bit of a magic twinkle. And if you spin it a few times, it'll say a phrase, which says, "Starting today, you are a Kiramager." Now the cool thing about this is that these are not pressure-sensitive buttons. This is a proper touchscreen, as if I put my finger in the center here and then slide it onto the icon, it'll activate. Additionally, the standby sound will loop a few times until you spin the tire. Next is the summoning mode, which is done by pressing the green icon here to summon their vehicles or machine. So first is Kiramei Red's vehicle, the fire engine Mashin Fire. If you spin the tire after summoning a machine, they'll say another phrase. Next is Kiramei Yellow's excavator machine, Mashin Shovelo, or it's a shovel car, as they say in Japan. Next is Kiramei Green's sports car Mashin Mach. Next is Kiramei Blue's jet, Mashin Jetta. And last but not least is Kiramei Pink's helicopter, Mashin Helico. Now there's also a secret version of the Helico summoning sound, which you can get by cycling through it a few times. Though in this case, it's just a different starting announcement. The sounds after that are the same. Next we have calling mode, which is the blue icon down here, which will allow you to hear phrases from different machines. It's kind of a communication mode. So once you hear that calling sound, you spin the tire. So, you'll get one call from each of the different machine, and the order they're in is random each time. So then we have the Kiramage mode, which is this icon over here. And this is used for a kind of magic attack. So, if you spin it lightly, you get that sound. If you do a faster spin, you'll get a faster attack, or a more special attack. Now, I did say there were 5 modes. As you can see, there are only 4 icons, though. So to get the 5th mode, you press the Kiramage icon twice, which is the Mashin Sentai mode. So, spin the tire. You get the call for Land Mage, the combination of Fire, Shovel, and Mach. After that, you'll get the call for Sky Mage, which is the combination of Jetta and Helico. And then you'll get the call for Kiramei, the combination of all 5. Now, you actually don't have to go to the mode each time you want to go through one of the sounds. You can actually just cycle through it by spinning the tire after activating the mode once. Another thing to take note of is the actual circle here, which has little icons of the different machines. So we have Fire, Mach, Shovel, Helico, and Jetta. And it repeats throughout the whole thing. As a bonus, I'll give you guys a look at the Sentai Hero series figures for the 5 main Kiramagers: red, yellow, green, blue, and pink. So we'll use red, so you get an idea for the suit design. So, for the Kiramagers, while they are a magic and vehicle-themed Sentai, the motif for the suits are vehicles as well as gems. So they're going for a kind of magic gem theme, similar to Kamen Rider Wizard. You can see the helmet here, which has these gems on the top of it. You have the nice shoulder pads, these kind of armbands, which are like a magic circle. Those have wristbands, as well as kind of cuffs for the ankles, or boot cuffs rather, and then anklets. And then for the chest, we have this design that's like a road that goes to this vehicle here, or rather to this gem here, which is like a vehicle that's driving along the road. And the road theme applies to red, yellow, and green, where you see the separated dashes all along them. And here a look at the helmets for yellow and green. Each one has a different kind of cut to the gems on their foreheads. Then we have Kiramei Blue and Kiramei Pink, where they have a similar thing going on, but instead of separated dashes, you have a single line going across there, to instead of representing a road mark or road markers, they more represent a jet stream, since they have air vehicles, whereas the other 3 have land vehicles. And here a look at their helmets. Overall, it's a pretty simple suit design, but it works for what it's worth, and there are some nice, subtle touches there. And there we go. Overall, the Kiramei Changer is a nice change of pace from the more gimmick-heavy changers and toys that we've gotten in the past few years. We haven't had a gimmick-less Sentai since Zyuohger, so that's quite a bit of time. But in this case, they definitely made a self-contained changer that really works. As I said, the design fits the motifs perfectly, and is fun and simple to use. The icons are very responsive and work very well. And the tire spins very smoothly and is very easy to use. It has a substantial amount of sounds. It definitely makes it feel like it's worth the asking price. As for the Kiramagers themselves, like I said, the design works. It does also integrate the two kind of themes together into one. And these being the Sentai Hero series figures, they are quite affordable and just a nice simple representation of the Rangers in figure form. So, if you're at all interested in the series and the choice, this is definitely a great starting point. Next time I'll be reviewing the Kiramei Sword and Kiramei Shot. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And if you're new and would like to see more, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. And for now, this is KRX50, writing off.